I had been going through a very deep and dark depression for the last 6 years. And
How exciting.
It did teach me a lot. It taught me what I needed to know and got me where I am
Then you are
today.
using it as compression and no longer defining it as a negative, which is what creates the natural act of compression to turn into depression.
Yes, and that way I did that in order to find a positive
Yes.
aspect. And
Remember that there is always, this is your yin-yang symbol, always going to be a little bit of light in the darkness, as there is always a little bit of darkness in the light, so that you can always access the other side from each side.
And I think that's exactly what happened, because I had to hit rock bottom before I could discover who I was.
Many of you use that technique. You go down as far as you can, so that from that point forward, the only direction is up.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Now, not that you have to do it that way, but since you did it that way, the idea, as you have done, is to treat it in a positive manner so that you can derive and extract the positive benefit from having done it that way, rather than spending any time berating or judging yourself for having done it that way, which only keeps you on the bottom where the rocks are.
That's what it took so long for me to come over that, was to not understand that until I had hit the rock bottom itself.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you for that. But the one day I decided that I was done feeling depressed. I didn't want to feel that way or ever again.
All right.
And so I changed.
Thank you.
And it was just that simple. There's no other way
It
to
is
describe
that simple. Thank you.
And so I started to discover who I was. And I said, I want to meet with love.
Yes.
If there is a God out there, and I don't know if no longer if there is, but I want to meet, if there's a God, it's love.
There is no God out there. God's in here.
And that is what I ended up finding out.
Well, congratulations.
In 2011, I did have what I would call the ascension experience.
All right.
Where I, much like the gentleman in front of me,
Yes.
felt very loved and cradled, and very, very much instantly became almost the size of the solar system.
All right.
Was everything I could feel that I was, everything there ever was, is, will be.
Yes. Now, the question for both of you in having created these good days is, will you choose to allow the good day to turn into the good week, the good month, the good year, the good life?
That's exactly what I want to do.
Then go right ahead. Nothing is stopping you, and you know that now. Yes? You know that now.
Yes, I do know that.
All right. So, if you ever find yourself thus then choosing to not have a good day, you now have the master key and the experience and the wherewithal to say, what would I have to believe is true to choose something I don't prefer? And then, of course, by investigating that and discovering what that is, you transform the negative into the positive and continue to thus then have a good day. Yes?
Yes, indeed.